Why am I just stood here in silence?
Welcome to Will's vlog. Please try and enjoy it, even though it's incredibly shit. Thanks very much.
People have been doing this thing to me where they run up and pretend to punch me, but obviously not actually going to punch me. Obviously, I then, whoa, and they go, oh, you flinched? I know I flinched. Do you think I was just going to stand here and take the hit? If I didn't flinch, you would have punched me straight in the face. Who knows what you would have done? You probably would have shoved a pen on my arse or something. That's what everyone's up to nowadays. If someone comes up to me, a man with an axe for example, and goes to hit me around the face, I'm not just going to stand there, am I? Of course I flinched. What more can I say? Oh, Will, you're left-handed. I know I'm left-handed. If you hadn't noticed, I write with my left hand. It would have been a bit silly if I hadn't noticed I was left-handed. People say, Will, you're left-handed. They're like really surprised by this, as if I'd like killed a baby and thrown it at them. It's not that big a deal. A lot of people are left-handed. I'm saying this now like it's some kind of handicap, like it's some kind of like problem that I'm left-handed. I don't even know why I'm complaining. Oh, Will, you left-handed? No. Well, I write like someone with a severe disability, but you know, it keeps the fans coming in. Now, for what you're all here for, I'm gonna get my cock out. Oh, I'm not gonna get my cock out. I was in an English class today, and when I say an English class, I don't mean a class full of English people. It was a class full of English people, but we were learning English. I was sat there next to my friend, just working away. I'm working as hard as ever. Harder than a piece of string. Harder than a piece of clay with a piece of clay on it. That's how hard it was. So anyway, as I'm working, I feel a sharp blow hit my neck, right in the back of my neck. And I think, ooh, what must that be? I turn around, and there I see a pen on the floor. I pick up the pen, which is broken. The pen is broken. Walk over to the bin. Like a sane human being without severe mental disabilities, put the pen in the bin and walk back to my seat. The teacher wasn't happy with this, because apparently the justice system has completely collapsed around me. The teacher said to me, and I kid you not, Will, can you get the pen out of the bin, please? No, I can't get the pen out of the bin. There might be malaria or syphilis or herpes in the bin. Or tetanus. If I put my hand in the bin, I'm at risk to myself. Who knows what might be lurking in the bin? I don't know what you do into your bin. I don't really want to know what you do into your bin. She said you can either put your hand in the bin and get the pen out. I say she put the hand in the bin. She meant put my hand in the bin to get the pen out. It wasn't just some kind of corporal punishment. Put your hand in the bin. She said put your hand in the bin or you're coming back at lunchtime. I decided I'm coming back at lunchtime. The risks outweighed the immense possibilities. Back at lunchtime I come, walk the whole way across the school. Whole way across the goddamn school. She told me to sit down and serve my detention. And I said, what? Wait a second. She said, well, what's wrong? Sorry, what's wrong? And I said, what do you mean, what's wrong? Everything's wrong. Your face is wrong, my face is wrong, the whole situation's wrong. I put a pen in the bin and I'm back at lunchtime. Time I could be eating lunch. There's bacon sandwiches in the canteen on a Friday. There's bacon sandwiches in the canteen every day. I could have been eating a bacon sandwich, but I wasn't because I was sat there talking to her. Same thing that always happens with any teacher ever. I explained to her what happened and she went, oh wait, I am wrong now. She didn't say she was wrong though. She thought, how can I work my way out of this? I know. It was the way you responded to me. The way I responded to you. You asked me to put my hand in a bin. No, I'm not going to put my hand in a bin. I don't care if there's a drunk homeless man in the bin. I don't care if there's a witch with a rusty nail in the bin. I'm not going in the goddamn bin. Then I thought, you know, I'm going to go now. She went, no, you're going to stay here while I do a horrible impression of you. An immensely offensive impression of you. She said this, when I asked you to put your hand in the bin, did you or did you not say this? Oh God, miss, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, miss? Why? I don't know. I probably caught up in the moment. I probably did say that. You asked me to put my hand in a bin. We're having tetanus jabs at school and other various jabs, all to poison us. Never before in my life have I been worried about tetanus. I've never touched a rusty barbed wire and thought, you know, I could get tetanus from this. I just touched the rusty barbed wire. She gave us this kind of heartfelt speech where she was like, if you touch the rusty barbed wire, you're going to die. I don't want to die. So now whenever I go up and touch something, I'm scared I'm going to get tetanus. It doesn't even have to be a rusty piece of metal. It could just be me. Like, if I touch now, I'm scared I'm going to get tetanus. Everything I touch, I'm scared I'm going to get tetanus. It's everywhere. It's looking for me. It's like a man in a suit dressed as Mr. Tetanus coming to find me. And I want to get away from Mr. Tetanus. The only way to get from Mr. Tetanus, apparently, is to put a needle in your arm. No other point in your life would you put a needle in your arm other than for medication. Why are we putting needles in our arms? There must be some other way of giving us this medication. If someone walked up to me on the street and put a needle in my arm, I'd say, what the hell are you doing? Get that needle away from me. But no, it's all okay when it's for a good cause, not getting tetanus. I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.